Mind you, this is not the first time he did bring out Leroy. In previous tryhards, he did so, but only in pools. So now I think this is his last match. Correct me if I'm wrong here. Headed to top 8 lower bracket.
Oh,
so
okay,
this is gonna be huge, at least for being in Pool C. So he's also up against Core here, who I've known for quite a bit.
Is this the same Core, MTS Core?
Yeah.
Okay,
albeit with a different clan tag.
This time, yeah.
So let's see. Of course, little interaction here, because why not? Right?
Why not? Right.
But yeah, Xiaoyu loyalist.
Alright, let's see how Jin actually does in this matchup. What do you think of this matchup? I'm sure you've seen this many times before.
Absolutely. Jules he's also very fond of facing Xiaoyu because it's a good challenge, to say the least. I'd say Jin has enough tools to contradict the Ling Xiaoyu stance game, right? Such as that.
Evil Intent.
Yeah. Not to mention... I feel that Jin has very low hitting mids aside from the back 2-1. Oh, but the double lifting palms are catching the Demon Paw, which I believe has a slight nerf in range for version 1.5.
Yeah, and Core takes round number 1 here. You're gonna see Jules do a lot of Evil Intent. If you don't know what Evil Intent is, that's back 2-1, just to catch the AOP.
Yeah, and even back turn. So a lot of the stances that Ling Xiaoyu has can be negated by Jin. So left the Hypnotist Rip and the Engager as well. So Core already having a huge lead here against Jules.
And Core though has a lot of health. Sidestep forward. Jules doesn't react to it, and Core is working his way to a no-round brown against Jules.
Okay, so at Pool C, again, we're seeing it on top. I'm not so sure how far we are. We're going to check the brackets for that for you folks. All the way to the wall. Jules just stops midway though in the combo, but hits a complicated wire unusually.
Core half health. Jules gets the proper punish in, goes for the low option, puts Core in rage. AOP doesn't matter. Jules is going to block that low also, and Jules on the board.
Okay, so now the bleeding has stopped so far. Let's not forget, this is Rebel Hangar we're talking about. There are 2 sources of big stage hazard damage here. One is the balcony, the other is a combustible wall at the bottom. And so far, both players have been very much aware of their real estate.
And Jules gets caught by the big launcher. Core is going to take advantage of this. Big damage coming in from Core. This is going to hurt.
Ow, that's scale damage off of the Roo kick. And there's the mix-up. What's the guess here? Jules ducking the mid. Now Core takes the first win here against Jules. So now, big question, is it still Jin? Is the man himself gonna stay in front here for the rest of the match? Because remember, even if Jules wins this, he can no longer shift.
I'm gonna take a guess. He's probably not gonna go. He's probably not gonna stick with Jin here.
Make a big chance right there. Honestly,
there's a big. Oh, never mind.
Yep, had to prove us wrong. The faith is there, right? Okay. So yep.
I still believe in him.
I do. And we have to put 100% faith like he does in himself, right?
Yes.
Believe in your heart.
Always.
Believe in your heart, like he says in the story mode. Good sidestep here, so down forward 1-4.
Oh, ducks. Gets down forward. 4. Jules slowly pushing to that wall. He's so good at blocking those.
Absolutely. Okay, so now Core, because of that Roo kick, was able to get a little bit of damage here, albeit in mid-air. So yes, it burns a little bit of that heat. And Jules, speaking of burning heat, there he goes. This is going to be the round, but the wall just a little too mean to Jules.
No way. This can't be, that can't be the end for Jules, right, in this round. All right, Demon Paw, close this one out. Core still has a chance here. Plus frames. Oh, there
there's the
you
switchblade.
go.
The funny thing is both these players already burned their heat the moment they got to that part of the match. So we already saw 1 wall break. There are 2 here, but a couple for each player. There's the Roo kick again.
When under a mid right there, Core utilizes these stances from Xiaoyu so very well. Jules is half health here. Core with the armor does not want to guess what Jules wants to do next.
Oh, no punish there on the 1-2-1+2 here. 1 down 2 1+2 rather. So Core, huge life lead here. More evil intent coming from Jules. There's the homing plus frame.
All right, let's see. Jules is getting hit by these mix-ups from Core. And my goodness, the momentum is just on Core's side. Right? He's building towards it, but Jules is still trying to answer back. He's giving it his all right now.
Okay, more Xiaoyu things here. Sidestep 4, get a very good low here. So Jules trying to find his way in. But look at this, almost even on health. Second hit of double lifting pumps connecting. Core might take this to the wall.
And he does, and this is gonna hurt a lot. Guessing game situation here. Jules guesses right, he blocks it. But the plus frames, you hate to be in a situation like that, but Jules certainly doesn't feel like he's under a lot of pressure here. He pops health, recovers a lot of health too. Oh my
Big
God!
axe kick to the noggin here. Now Jules most likely carried this to the wall. Savage Sword Ender, never mind. No, he went for 1+2. That was a huge comeback from Jules, I would say, because of that axe kick. It only took one, right?
All right. I thought that was the end of the game already.
I know. But shout out to everybody
parry.
who's still watching there. Thank you so much. So Jules goes for that wall travel combo for now. Doesn't pop heat just yet.
I noticed that Jules also hasn't done a lot of down twos here, maybe for good reason. Low parry from Jules. Core is in a lot of trouble here. He's getting, oh, that's dead.
Almost.
Yet.
Yep,
There you
go. There we go. A little bit of advantage here. And I think more so, it was more dangerous because Core had his back turned on Jules the moment the 1-3 hit. The one standing 1-3 hit. Okay, Jules on the board. One apiece. So now Core, he has the ball. It is either character or stage.
I don't think he's gonna go for a different character.
And unfortunately,
who are you kidding?
I know. You know what? We just said the word loyalist right in this, right? So why would that change?
He ain't got no faith.
Absolutely. Oh man. Okay, you know, pardon me for that. So and again, it was really successful. By the way,
Yes.
Core was already up in one game. By the way, one game, and he was up in rounds. He had it first before Jules was able to turn things around. Remember, you cannot select stages here, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what, it will be in random. For those of you unaware, we're back to secluded training ground. Okay.
Very, very interesting. Now,
I love the soundtrack here, by the way. It's amazing.
it's actually so good.
It is. It is.
I love it so much. This is basically a Kazuya's Tekken 2 theme.
Oh, whoa.
Right? Whoa!
Yo!
Yo!
I highly doubt that it is Rock and Roll who brought this out.
Rock and
Man, I thought the screen glitched for a second there, but here we go.
I thought we were hacked.
I know. Man. Okay, good stuff right here from Core. And again, going big here with them swings. Oh, nice block on the mistrust kick here by Jules. Punishing accordingly via the can-can.
Core though, Jules, you notice that Jules has been doing a lot of down twos this time. As soon as I mentioned it,
We had to say it. But there it is again, the whip on the demon pump. But wow, I don't know what happened. Core though taking round number 1.
Beautiful adjustment from Core this time around. Jules starts this off with a down 4, but Core looks like he's playing a lot more aggressive compared to the other games that we've had.
Okay, so now Jules is still being very cautious here as to how he's gonna approach this. Remember, Core is a Ling Xiaoyu, and he's been getting a lot of floats, very important floats. Speaking of floats,
No way! No way!
That combo right there from Jin. What is going on with this character?
Way. Oh my
What is
goodness.
going on?
Counter hit from Core, carries to the wall. This is gonna hurt a lot. Pops heat. What's the guessing game gonna be? Jules has to get up here. Okay, mistrust kick. Oh,
Taking a bit of Oki here. No, my goodness. Okay, so there's heat. There's heat off of AOP. Now, I think that can cost Jules a little bit. Let's see, though, if he can bounce back from this. He was able to do it earlier.
move on from your mistakes here. Let's see if Jules can adjust in time. Can he take it to a final round, or will Core shut him down? Let's top his tournament run. Carries to the wall. There's going to be a lot of damage here. What's the guessing game going to be? Goes for the mid, and Jules is on the board.
All right, so now he has to win every single round. Every single round has to count here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget, Jules is on the back pedal here. Core got the first 2 rounds easy.
Down 2 being used a lot by Jules. Core is using the AOP sparingly here in this round, but Jules is going to carry to the wall. This is going to hurt. Look at that. Core is so low in health.
Whoa.
Commits on the duck.
He really... okay. Yeah, all right. So it is that day. It is that day.
It's one of those days, huh?
Okay, there's the AOP low here. Now Core, big leap onto Jin's shoulders over here. More of this and make that 2. Okay, Jules already in half-life here.
All right.
But Jules attempting a throw here on
Make it
Core.
a third time around. Oh no. This
Big
is not
damage.
good.
Oh no, Jules in trouble. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
And a little bit of pop-off coming in from Core. Well deserved for being able to eliminate